we're in my kitchen quite a lot these days. So, obviously off the back of the last video that went all over pre-planning, pre-plan is essentially what we can do to avoid kind of going to the shops, winging our days on shift and just finding that, you know, every best intention that we have of wanting to be in a calorie deficit and to lose weight is kind of fucked before you've even walked out the door, because you're just kind of going, oh, I'll just stop by Morris's, I'll just stop by the garage, blah, 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 blah. You don't know what you're eating, you don't know if you're getting enough protein in, etc., etc. So that's on the previous video. I've termed it the Shift Workers Blueprint, which is quite a nice name. But today I'm going to go for hidden calories, because not many people speak about hidden calories. But I often hear the term, I'm doing everything, I'm just not losing weight. But I'm like, well, you're not then, because if you were tracking everything correctly, then you would be losing weight. So there's a lot of things within this called hidden calories. So there's things you don't realize that have calories in them. So for an example, milk. I know it sounds silly. I have known people scan their breakfast in, their cereal, and then not scan their milk in because they don't realize that it has calories. The brews in the break room before you go out, they have calories in them, especially if you have sugar and you have milk. The actual tea bags themselves are about 4 calories. Any sauces that you have with your dinner, calories in them. Car sweets that you're just, you think you're being fine, you think it's fine just delving in and getting 5, but then the next shift you'll do the same thing, the next shift you'll do the same thing, the next shift you'll do the same thing, and before you know it, what is it, per 10 pieces is 160 calories. So let's say you have 6 shifts where you do that. Oh, I can't fucking figure that out. Let's say you have 4 shifts where you get 5 pieces. You've had over 320 calories in which you've just grabbed 5 of those. And that's just 5. Sometimes it can be more. So that's 320 calories in a set of shifts that you haven't planned for. This, for example, per portion, 102 calories. And then obviously teas are around about over 50 calories a pop. So if you're not tracking those things and you're just kind of, winging it, that's like an extra nearly 500 calories I've just spoke about, and that's just in front of me. So just make sure that any sauces or anything like that get tracked, because otherwise you are doing yourself up a kipper, and that's not why you're not losing weight. Believe me, everything I have, everything, including Pepsi Maxes, gets scanned into MyFitnessPal, and that's just because I'm a bit of an anal bastard, and I like to make sure everything is scanned. Even though Pepsi Maxes are a couple of calories, I still like to go, right, that's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. So yeah, hidden calories, they do exist, but if you just track everything, then you ain't going to go far wrong at the end of the day. So yeah, if you found the video useful, then give me obviously a like and a subscribe. If you want to download my full week free coaching program, it is below as well, or you can go on my Instagram and there's a link in my bio there. And yeah, happy tracking hidden calories.